Hey everyone. If you're here, it's because of two reasons. Either one, you were linked from the opening of one of my other videos where I'm apologizing for the poor video quality you were about to see and you want an explanation, or two, you want to record some good quality gameplay footage with your friends and are annoyed at the same issue I was. So when I started recording, I had a problem. All the audio was mashed onto the same track, my talking, my father talking, and the game all smashed together. This was really bad from an editing perspective. So I started to use the Streamlabs application to record my audio on a separate track from the game and my father, which was better in how episodes 2 and 3 were recorded. Never satisfied, I had to meddle more. When I changed the settings around, suddenly I was getting one audio track, but then not the other, then the other, but not the one. And then I got all of the audio, but then they wouldn't import into my video editor. And finally, after about 4 hours, I got all of it together, and it would import properly, and then I recorded an episode. When looking back, the quality was terrible. And that led to another 2 hours of debugging. So here's the holy grail of what I did. If you want to copy what I did without all of the headache of figuring it out, I will try to explain why I chose each part so you can make your own best decisions. I created sources for each of my audio inputs, my microphone, my Discord application, and the game itself. My father prefers to use the Xbox Party Chat, so it's easier for him to drop in and out. It's what he's used to. So I got creative to separate that from the desktop audio. Under the Xbox settings, I set the chat audio output to my NVIDIA broadcast speakers, whose output was then sent to my headphones. Now, Streamlabs would detect this chat as a separate audio output from anything else. Now that I had all of the sources set up, here's how you make sure that they stay separate. Under your settings, go to Output, Recording, and see the audio track. Here you want to highlight the number of tracks you want to record at any given time. We'll be coming back here, but for a different reason. Now in your mixer settings, go to Properties. Now you'll see all the sources you just set up and the number of recording tracks that you just set up from the Recording tab. I have my own mic on track 1, the game on track 2, and any other chat applications on 3. Leave audio monitoring off unless you want to hear everything on that device repeated again. For example, if it's a mic, you'll get it sound through your speakers. Now with all these tracks, we've created another issue. We're overloading the bitrate and causing a loss of quality from the video to make up for it. This is what happened on episode 4. How you fix this is going back to the Recording tab. If you have a good computer or even a second GPU, I would recommend changing the settings under Recording for NVIDIA cards to NVENC H.264. This will utilize your GPU for encoding. On the bottom, under GPU, you can use which GPU will handle this task. Then the bitrate, the default is set for 2000. This is the speed of a 1992 Wi-Fi router. Here's a handy chart to figure out what would be best for you. Under normal circumstances, 6000 will be good for anyone, and you can get good quality recording with that, if you aren't recording 3 separate audio tracks simultaneously. I have way too much project storage, so I record mine at 20,000. Test yours, see what works best for you. As an overview of what I'm running, I use an Elgato 4K 60 capture card for any console gameplay. I use the Streamlabs desktop application client at 1.12.5. It's free. And the NVIDIA broadcast program, which is how I'm doing this green screen right now. If I blew over any details or you think I should do a better job of detailing some settings, please leave me a comment below and I will do my best to get back to you. For now, have fun, and I will see you later for more Dad and Me.